of the main mottos that I work with in Bindu is find your center. So that Bindu to me is that center where it's always from your core and then you give to everybody else. My name is Ohoud Saad and I'm the founder of Bindu by Ohoud. I was really noticing a big gap here in Egypt. I could see that yoga was on the rise. We're having more people who are inquisitive about yoga and wanting to try it, but there was still a lot that was missing. I want to create this online platform where people can shop for yoga products that are branded and that are made for the yoga community here. And there's the read section where there's a wellness blog all about yoga and living life to the fully using the yoga as a philosophy. And then the practice section where basically it's a directory for all the teachers, all the studios and all the events happening in and around Egypt. Basically a one-stop shop for yoga. I loved running a lot and it was kind of my outlet, but then I had both knees I destroyed both my knees and I felt like I needed something else to do. So I tried one yoga class and I fell in love completely. I started practicing consistently. It was all again from a physical perspective. I took a month off and traveled to the North Coast, didn't obviously practice at all. And that's when the weirdest thing happened. Some of the things that I didn't like about myself or about my personality were coming back. And that was a very strange thing for me. The only thing that had changed was that I had a consistent yoga practice and then I stopped. That was my first eye-opening moment with yoga where, oh, okay, wait a second, it's not a physical practice, there's a lot more to it. I came back and that was it, I was hooked. I'm like, you know what, I want to go on a journey to India and I want to learn yoga and I want to teach yoga and I want to share it because what it did to me, if it has this kind of potential, imagine what it would do with everybody else. It was one of the most challenging, but at the same time, one of the most life-changing journeys. I've been practicing yoga for almost 8 years now, and I'm learning new things every day. And they're all like, oh, that's so perfect, Ohoud. Oh my gosh, we're all gonna start calling her Bindu now. And I'm really like, really? Why am I a Bindu? Why am I a small dot? Over there in India, in my journey, I was learning a lot about my place in the universe and in my place from a small perspective and from a really large perspective. And so I really, bit by bit, started to relate more to the name. In the world, you're really nothing but a small, tiny little dot. You're really just a small speck. But also that small speck can have a really big impact on the world. When you monetize something that you love or when you turn something that you love into a business, it can kind of push its boundaries a little bit and kind of make you maybe love it a little bit less. But I kept my main goal through Bindu to share what I love. I'm sharing yoga. I'm sharing yoga with as many people that I want. And the feedback that I get, just knowing that people use my products to practice and to make it a step closer to bettering their lives and to bettering themselves, that's all the information that I need basically with what I'm doing.